We're going to explain how to change a .txt file to a .bat file. It's important to understand that you're not actually converting the text contents. A .bat file is an executable script, while a text file is just plain text. What we're doing is renaming the file extension, allowing you to run the text file if it contains valid batch commands. This method is only useful if the TXT file already contains commands meant for a batch script. Understanding batch files. Batch files, .bat, are simple text files containing commands for the Windows Command Interpreter, cmd.exe. These commands can automate tasks like opening programs, running scripts, and manipulating files. If your TXT file doesn't contain these commands, renaming it won't magically make it work. Locating your .txt file. First, find the .txt file you want to rename. Note its location on your computer. You'll need this later. Renaming the file. This is the core step. There are several ways to do this, using File Explorer. Navigate to the folder containing your TXT file in Windows File Explorer. Right-click on the .txt file, select Rename, and change the extension from .txt to .bat. Windows might warn you about changing the file extension, but you can safely proceed if you understand the implications. This is because simply changing the extension doesn't change the underlying content of the file. Using the command prompt cmd.exe, open the command prompt. Navigate to the directory containing your .txt file using the cd command, e.g. the cdc file users, your name plow documents. Then use the ren command to rename the file. The syntax is ren old file name text, new file name bat. For example, ren my commands, text my commands, bat4. Testing the .bat file. After renaming, double-click the new .bat file to run it. If the file contains valid batch commands, they will execute. If you encounter errors, it likely means the TXT file didn't contain correct batch commands, or there might be problems with the commands themselves, like typos or incorrect paths to files. Common error messages in batch scripts often indicate issues with the specific commands used. 5. Important considerations. Remember that simply renaming a .txt file to .bat doesn't change the content. File must contain valid batch script commands to function correctly. Incorrectly formatted commands in a .bat file may lead to errors or unexpected behavior. Always make a backup copy of your original .txt file before renaming it, just in case something goes wrong. If you're unsure about batch scripting, research basic batch commands before attempting this. In short, changing a TXT file to a BAT file involves simply renaming the file extension. This is only effective if the .txt file's content already constitutes valid batch script commands. Always double-check your commands and back up your files before making changes. Understanding batch scripting is crucial for using this method effectively and avoids potential issues.